So, and just like magic, I've gone through the whole song and basically selected which parts I like best in those places that still had multiple parts that were good. So as you can see, we have in the first verse, we have basically, let's just select all tracks. We have this first section on the first track, second section on the second track, then on the third track, and so on. So, and I've already removed all the deactivated parts. There are some places left. Let's have a look through this. So right here, I marked that as orange so that I don't miss it. I have a part where I originally deactivated all of the clips. So at this point, I'm just going to switch through them all and see which part I like best.
You are Lord, you are here. You are Lord, you are here. You are Lord, you are here.
Okay, so I'm going to use the second one. Just like that. Make this green again. Okay, and right here there is a combination.
I will trust in you.
It actually doesn't even sound bad from the beginning. I'm going to move that up. I just dragged the beginning to the marker so I could easily move it up, and now I'm extending it again. Let's just listen on solo.
I will trust in you.
There is some popping noise, so let's create a crossfade here.
Trust in you.
That looks like we can make that work.
In you. In you. In you. In you.
So I'm just trying to find the perfect point.
In you.
In the first track, if I extend it more to the right, I have more of a not so energetic U. The second one has a more energetic U, but the track actually works better if I crossfade them later.
In you.
So let's try it like this.
In you.
That seems to be good.
In you. In you.
That sounds good to me.
I will trust in you.
Yeah, I will leave it like that. Okay, so let's just go through here. Here are still some deactivated parts that we can remove. Okay, and right here actually in this section there was also this I will trust in you, and I actually liked both of these parts better than all of these. So I decided to move one of these, namely this one, over here. The only challenge in that is to have it aligned to the grid. So I will look at my bars up here, just align it to the next bar right here. So it aligns with bar 76. And now it's probably bar 74 where that needs to go. So I will move that over here and have a listen.
No matter what storms may rage, I will trust in you.
Yes. So we have that going, and that's already all the song. So what's left to do now is to move all the clips to one track. In order to do that, you can just make sure they align to the grid and move them along the grid. So if I drag it like this, there's a discrepancy and it will not be at the same position. So I'm just making sure that it's snapping to the same position. Same right here. And the same right here. And in these instances, the cuts are already on the grid and matching each other. So I have no problem doing that. But here I will just remove a bit of that section in the front. And I will again move this up to the top. In the same way, I'm proceeding through all of the song. Right here I have one instance where they are slightly overlapping, so I'm just going to drag that a bit like this and that like this. And here again, just making sure they don't overlap. By the way, even if they overlap, you can always bring it back by dragging the end. Same procedure here. And right here I line it just to the grid. And this is the section that I already crossfaded, so I will